Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
The desk just told me that they spoke to you and that you said that you had not spoken to me in a month. Could you please just pretend like you are looking into the situation with me? That does not obligate you to do anything, Dad. I'm terrified, and this is not right. I'm not asking you to pay a dime. I'm not asking you for you to pay a dime. Could you please just either let them know that you spoke to me, let them know that you spoke to me before, or you answer, because I'm trying to do the personal.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
So apparently my father answered the phone I had not spoken to me in a month, and they're calling me now, as you can see. Hello? Hi. So I just tried my father again, and he did not pick up. I'm also calling my brother right now because I'm not really sure what happened there. Because I just got off the phone with him right before I spoke to you before, so I'm calling Jason, my brother, and trying to see what's going on because it just doesn't make sense. So but then again, he is getting worse as time goes on. But I'm doing everything to take care of this as quickly as possible. I understand that. I mean, like, if I could just have until the morning, I know I can figure it out by then. It's just trying to get a hold and coordinate everything. But I, like, will reach out to everybody if I have to. I mean, I've got, like, luckily, 12,000 followers on Facebook. I'm a singer, so, like, honestly, I will do whatever I need to do. But I'm just also trying to think. I had a seizure yesterday, so it's tricky, and so I'm No, I understand that, and that's why I'm asking if you could just give me until the morning, that way I have like the, okay, well. Right, okay, so like, because I had also spoken to my insurance company, which so I'm waiting for my case manager to call me back, because they've also handled most everything, but like I said, I was gonna speak to my brother and stuff. No, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, they actually specialize in these types of things, but also just to help me think clearly, because I had the seizure yesterday, so I'm still post-ictal, so my brain isn't working the way I would like it to be, and so I don't know what's going on with the bank, but I'm trying to get this taken care of so that while I'm dealing with the bank, because that can take time, absolutely. So that's all I'm asking, is to try to be able to coordinate things. Yes, that's what I'm gonna continue to make the calls, I just, yeah, literally as soon as I possibly can. I think it's probably best that I call up Jason anyway, because it's brother, so I have to explain the situation, but yeah, it would probably be helpful once I get a hold of him. Um, uh, yes, no, yes, no, it's my concern as well, and also it just is, very alarming to me, because I did find other payments that appear to have been made, during this time. It was like, $628 or something, but also on the 10th, it was, over 1,000, so I was also trying to check with the banks and see what's going on there, if perhaps there was a chargeback or something like that, so I'm trying to do like 10 things at once to take care of this. Okay, well, it wasn't the ones like, right, so that was during, right, so, since I, arrived though, like on the 10th, for example, an amount of, 1,000, I think it was 63 was paid, and then also, I have in my, bank statement, the 700, deposit that was put down that day, so that's what I'm also trying to figure out, because I'm not trying to insinuate that you guys did anything at all. I told you, I think yesterday, that the bank has been doing things that are not, acceptable. So that's why I'm trying to figure out what happened and also get a hold of people at the same time. Okay. All right. Well, so every time that I would check out and then check back in, they would have to take it again, and so this, no, I agree. I don't see that on the printout either, and so that was something else that was alarming to me. Okay, but like that, it came out of my bank though, is what I'm saying. So and it's still pending, but nonetheless. So that's why I'm trying to, see, what's going on. Can you guys push that through to them if that's the case, like them, the bank, not you, and try to figure out what is happening as a whole. Because each time like that, I would say switch rooms or whatever, before I ended up remaining in this one, I would have to put down a new deposit. And so I'm just trying to look at the records and things like that as well. Right. And I'm not saying it doesn't, what I'm saying is that each time, like, so like I couldn't carry the deposit over from one to the other. Right. So that's all I'm trying to say. I'm not saying that like it wasn't released later on. I'm just trying to figure out, what happened to also just look at the numbers and see if, on my end, does it look like something was paid that wasn't, and to get able to be on the bank, as well as contact family and friends. And so I am about to reach out to Jason, and if I cannot get a hold of him, then I'll try my father again. If I cannot get a hold of him, I do have many friends, like I said, so I can reach out, like, sir. I mean, like, that's the hope there, like, so, but also so I can call the bank. Well, obviously, it needs to be taken care of, and no, I understand that, and that's what I'm trying to give you. And also, like, looking at everything that was paid so that our records are reflecting the same thing. That's all. All right, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hey, they just contacted me and they keep contacting me. I said they contacted me and they keep contacting me, trying to say that they need $4,000 paid right now. So I'm going to call my insurance company.